Joseph Garces, a retired firefighter, was driving his Jeep in Santa Paula, California, when he spotted a shooting victim named Samir Salgado lying in the parking lot in a pool of blood. Without hesitation, Garces got out of his car and started doing CPR to the victim. Soon after, police officers from the Santa Paula Police Department came to the scene.
Don't go to the car. Don't go to that car. Stay over here. Stay over here. Stay over here. Come over here. That's your car? That's my car. I was driving.
When does the killer usually stay and give CPR?
Okay. I'm a part of this. We don't know anything about that. We see a gun in the car. You're not going there. Do you have your ID? It's in the car. What's your name? Joe Garces.
Joe Garces. You gotta relax, okay? We know you're helping us out.
No, you gotta relax.
Listening either. That's part of the problem. Yeah.
You gotta relax. You gotta relax, nigga. What you talking about?
I was driving north, I saw the lady. They were looking this way, and I saw him down, and I thought it was deer or something. Spun around and came in, saw the blood. She said they were calling 911. I screamed, has he been shot? She said, yeah, as I was pulling in.
Okay.
Saw the gunshot wound to the side of his face. I did a quick check, found the gun in his waistband, rendered it useless, stuck it inside my car. Grabbed his knife, cut off his shirt, and then you guys started showing up.
Okay. Did you
see
anybody running, anybody leaving the area, anything?
Not a thing.
Garces gave his witness testimony to the officer, which was a polite and respectful interaction.
Yeah, I would say so.
However,
yeah,
things took a turn for the worse
How?
when Detective Rivera from the Santa Paula police arrived and began to adopt a condescending attitude.
Get this guy out of here. Sir.
He's a witness.
What the?
Relax, okay?
Get this guy out of here. You're holding on to me.
I got a crime scene, sir. I'm a detective.
Yeah, and I'm here helping him. Just
Suck my dick. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. I got a crime scene. I gotta investigate. Shut your mouth. You just got here. You don't know anything. I'm talking. It's ridiculous. And second of all, get this guy out of here. You realize that y'all are holding me here, right?
Yeah.
It's your fault I can't leave. You won't let me leave. I try to walk to my car, y'all stop me. Shut your mouth, fucking rat.
get the f off out of my okay?
Yeah, fuck you.
You're a good detective. You wouldn't be yelling at me right now. You'd be taking care of your job.
Suck my dick, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
I can't get the out of here. Get out of my car.
Get out of my
Bitch.
What are you gonna do to me?
Get out of my crime scene.
Or what?
I'm gonna make you next time. Get out of my crime scene.
Come with me, Mr. Garces.
Again, all of this is unnecessary and ridiculous.
Yeah.
Get out of my crime scene. First of all, I was providing aid to the victim. I'm not in your crime scene. Second of all, I'm being detained. So, get out of your crime scene. Don't tell me, dickhead. Tell your officers. I'm being detained.
Yeah.
They're talking about there's a gun in my car. I can't leave. I try to walk to my car. They stop me.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about? Shit is rat behavior.
Come with me, Mr.
Suck my dick, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Exactly.
And I work with you, 27 years.
Yeah.
How do I get my car back then? Hey, thank you for teaching me not to be helpful, you fat piece of
Gangster.
You have to step back.
Yeah.
Step back. I don't know who you're
Okay, so now you're gonna come over with me, huh? You're doing a really good job right now, aren't you?
Yeah.
You need to calm him. I need you to back up.
I am backed up. What are you doing? What is that? Or what? Or what? Or what? Or what? Or what? I'd have been like, or what, nigga? You can't, what are you doing? I'm not under arrest. I didn't do anything. So what are you doing? We having a shouting match and you're holding on to me? You're gonna get sued. You fucking bitch. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me, bitch. I don't care. Get off me. Get off me.
You're saying your sergeant doesn't know how to do his job?
You just said that. Now you taking me. What are you talking about?
Well, listen.
We're adding your Jeep.
You go see it when you look
Do
in
you
the
want your car? Do you want me to have to write a search warrant to keep it, or do you want to keep your car?
Look, again, here we go.
You can't do that.
He can. But why? He's not even the suspect. Do you understand this? Because you don't like his attitude, you're threatening to create administrative issues and paperwork for someone who didn't do anything. For someone who is just trying to help. This is why people don't like the police. This bullshit right here. Because you think that if I don't immediately bow down and say, yes, sir, thank you, sir, right, that I'm doing something wrong. Right. Suck my dick. You're a fucking civil servant. I don't have to be nice to you at all.
And not for nothing, this is gonna go in his favor because of the fact that y'all got body cams. So
Yeah, this is done for. This is cooked.
like you're done. Like kiss your career possibly goodbye, or
You're so fucking sued.
Yeah.
You're sued bad.
Yeah.
Bad, bro.
Awesome. I'm not talking anymore. Okay.
And how he grabbed him crazy.
To help somebody been shot, I'm getting arrested.
Garces was detained in the back of the police car for nearly 15 minutes
Yep.
before the detective finally released him.
Illegal.
As a result of this incident, Garces got a dislocated shoulder
saw that.
and a torn labrum, injuries that needed surgical intervention to fix.
Yeah. Very aggressive, very ridiculous.
oh, y'all done.
Yeah.
That's
And even if that's not what happened, even if you didn't damage his shoulder,
Still getting sued.
you're getting sued because you illegally detained me for 15 minutes. I was never under reasonable suspicion of any crime. Never. And certainly, even if the other officers had held me under reasonable suspicion of the crime because I was there at the time when they arrived and there's a gun in my car and he's shot, I can understand why the original officer said, hey, wait, don't go to the car. Stay right here, let me talk to you. Right? I understand that because it's unlikely that he's the shooter, but they didn't see what happened.
Right.
There's a gun there.
And he told
He's
them.
here. He's right. He's touching the victim.
Yeah.
So you're involved now. He's like, whose knife is that? Like all this shit is important information.
Yeah.
But so I understand why they're talking to him. Like detain me to talk to you about this. But the rest of it, handcuff me, taking me away. You hold. Why are you touching me?
Yeah.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
He wasn't even aggressive.
No.
He didn't move. He didn't do anything.
No.
This guy just ran up to him and grabbed him for no reason. Let me tell you something. You cop-loving pussies. That's illegal. That's assault. You need to have a reason. You're the government. You need to have a reason to put your hands on free citizens who did not do anything wrong. And if you don't have a reason, you're committing a crime. You're not following department policy. Rat behavior, bro.
Afterwards, Garces took legal action against Detective Rivera and the city of Santa Paula, of which they ended up reaching a settlement out of
I
court.
bet you did.
Even though Garces got monetary compensation, he would be hesitant to help someone again in the future.
Yeah.
However, things turned out.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like, he's trying to help, bro.
Yeah.
These jackbooted thugs, this shit's ridiculous.
Cops are always looking to try to have citizens help and be part of the community and so on and so forth, but you just turned him into the opposite, where he's not going to be...
He's never going to help anyone ever
he's,
again.
He's not going to help you guys. He's not going to be nice to you guys because you guys were already rude to him from jump.
And he was a firefighter for 27 years.
Yeah.
And you motherfuckers don't care about anything.
Right.
Because all you care about is proving to everybody how big and bad you are, with all the power you got. But you don't these motherfuckers never want to follow the rules. I'm sorry, but like the myth of the helpful police officer is just that, a myth. They don't help anyone. They show up to fucking solve crimes or really to report on the crime because police don't really prevent the crimes.
Right.
They show up and write a report on the crime afterwards. And half the time they catch him, half the time they don't. Mm-hmm. It's like, what is this nonsense?
Yep. Like, I've said this before, police should be actively in their community, helping with their community and getting to know their community. People in the state and town and everything else like that. Oh, so-and-so's daughter, so-and-so's this, that, the third.
Maybe in small
playing
towns.
with their kids.
Maybe in small towns.
Yeah.
Maybe in times past.
Yeah.
And
They used to
that's
do
one of
that.
the things that the police a lot of times say they try to do is community policing.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They try to get the police out there that the citizens can recognize
Mm-hmm.
by face the cops that are in their local area, so that it's
Build trust.
yeah, right, and particularly in communities of color,
Yeah.
that when you see the police, it's not like fuck, can't go to police.
Right.
It's like, oh, it's Bill.
Yeah.
Like, what up, Bill?
Build trust.
Right? That's how it's supposed to be.
Right.
And Bill know you too. So when Bill see you, bro is always in front of the store smoking a cigarette. Okay. Leave. We don't run. Even if bro is in front of the store selling loose cigarettes.
Right.
I know him.
Yep.
So I'm gonna be like, hey, you know you're not supposed to be selling these out here.
Yep.
Chill, get out of here. And then he can be like, all right, Bill, relax.
Yep.
And then he gone.
Or when you see Bill off duty, when you see him at the store
Right.
and he's not in uniform,
Right.
you see him as a friend.
Right.
Hey, Bill, how you doing?
Right.
Oh, I'm just going shopping out, having a cab, because you're a citizen at the end of the day when you take off your freaking uniform.
Right. But when you walk around, when you patrol the streets like the Gestapo, and every time you have interactions with citizens, even citizens who are not the suspect and who are trying to provide assistance, and you treat them bad too, not just the suspects but them too. It's like,
You create a reputation for
right,
yourself.
you create a bad reputation for you and every other police officer in the whole United States.
Yep.
Because then now the next time someone who saw this interaction, not just the guy, but someone who saw this, they might think, yeah, maybe I should help someone. Then they be like, nah, remember that YouTube video I saw where they broke bro's shoulder?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Let somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're
And
supposed to...
people might help you and make your job a little bit easier
Right.
because they're forthcoming because you're nice.
Right. Like, people are trying
Hello?
to build a better, safer, and more cohesive society, and this type of shit is not how you do it.
Right.
When you act like agents of an authoritarian government, that's not how this shit's supposed to work. And you're not, because the Constitution say you're not.
Yeah.
The Bill of Rights say you're not.
Yeah.
There's all type of fucking amendments that prevent you from doing half the shit that you keep doing. Right? The 5th Amendment, the 4th Amendment, the 6th Amendment. You people do all type of nut shit and don't give a fuck about nothing. None of these cops could explain to me the rights that citizens really have under these amendments, but yet they break them all day, every day. Rat behavior, I'm telling you. I have no respect for police like this. None.